cock.
Of course, this is an anti-baldness shampoo.
Yeah, it's definitely the crab mousse.
I mean, it's in their interest to make you worry.
Because it's all distinctly crab moussey in here.
They're probably just scaremongering like Jehovah's Witnesses and Dyson.
What? You think baldness is just some myth invented by shampoo executives? Curiously perverse of them. Oh, crabby vom. It's in my nose.
You see, that, to me, sounds very gay. Speaking objectively, you have a gay way of putting things.
Oh, right. Well, I suppose you're a bit worried I'm about to shag you.
I didn't say that, Colin.
I suppose I better try to keep my hands off you, even though you're so irresistible. Baldy.
That really hurts, Colin.
I suppose you think that's what you're going to be saying to me later. That really hurts, Colin. Stop pronging me with your knob, you bummer.
What I said, Colin, was that I'd always assumed you were gay. Not that I'd always assumed you were a rapist. There's a big distinction in my head, if not, apparently, in yours.
Let's just leave it, shall we?
OK.
Is it all right to say sweet dreams, or will that be read as some kind of bent come-on?
You're now keeping me awake with your rampant homophobia.
Ray, if there's one thing I'm not, apart from gay, it's homophobic.
Homophobic. Gay fear. You're scared of being gay, you're scared of gays, what they might do to you and what you might do to them, and love it. So, in a way, mission accomplished. We found something you're afraid of.
Well, if I'm afraid of it, you definitely are.
I'll go to sleep. Is that you?
Of course it's not me. What do you think she's supposed to be?
Maybe a sort of general glowering presence.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Mrs. Pandemic. Yes, what you're doing is very good. That's really good.
Thank you.
Right, but come on now, it's time for you to go to bed. Oh my God. What? She's nude under there.
I better get her something to put on. What are you doing there?
Everybody got to be somewhere. Oh, people, early morning call. Right.
Oh, Mr. Pandemic, this is just becoming... Oh, Stuart Hall.
Is it Stuart Hall?
Oh. No, don't come in. What do you want?
You must leave here at once, now.
Tell him to fuck off, Colin.
Stuart Hall, can you fuck off?
Heed my warnings. Already, they're destroying you.
What with? Some cobwebs and a bit of groaning under a blanket. I'm not Scooby-Doo.
What else? What else has happened?
Well, nothing. Colin got food poisoning.
Yeah, I had a bit of a chunder. Ray's a bit worried about losing his barnet.
And they've only given us one bed, the twats.
Already? It begins!
Look, Stuart, you've got to get a sense of perspective. I had a terrible night in a B&B the year before last, but the idea of hanging around the place in rags, warning people about the service, just never really occurred to me.
Yeah, you need to get it together, Stuart Hall. This can't be a good use of your time. I'm sorry, but I'm shutting the window.
No!
I'm shutting it. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm shutting the window. I'm shutting the window.
You're in grave
Yes.
danger. You'll fall to
Right,
grave
yes.
danger, grave danger.
Oh, stop checking your emails, Ray. You're here to be scared and inspired. They're taking us on a local ghost tour today. You should be preparing yourself mentally.
There'll be ages yet.
Get your head in, Alan.
Get in. Oh, God.
Can you see anything?
I can't have got my ghoulies caught.
So how do you think it's going? Is it working as a process? Is the block shifting? What about Mrs. Van Demick's glowering presence? That was interesting, wasn't it? I certainly can't look at her in the same way anymore.
At the end of the day, Colin, it was just a nude woman under a blanket making a weird noise, and God knows I've seen a few of them.
You've lived. What about Stuart Hall, though, clinging onto a drain pipe? Obviously some kind of breakdown. Such a shame. He used to laugh more.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, no. Oh, heavens preserve me.
This is it, isn't it? You're creating. You've been inspired, and I'm here in the inception.
The Inland Revenue's just emailed me to say that my tax records are going to be investigated.
Right. Is that bad?
It's terrible, Colin. They're going to go through every tax return I've done for the last 7 years. All my receipts, all my bank statements.
What, the wheelie bin?
Yeah, the whole wheelie bin. And I'm going to have to pay my accountant hundreds of pounds an hour to hold their hands while they do it. I don't like this, Colin. This is real. They could take everything away from me.
Morning, once again. As you can see, the curse upon us is greater than even I imagined, and hence we...
Shall we take mine?
Could we?
Look, will you give it a rest with the fork in the road gibberish? I can't tell which is less travelled by. It's all tarmac.
Ah, well...
Left or right?
Right.
Thank you. Hang on. We're back where we started.
How mysterious. A road whose beginning is its end.
No, mate, that's just what happens when you turn right, right, and right again.
Is it?
Can we just go somewhere now?
Straight ahead.
No, please stop it, guys! I've asked you before, not when I'm driving. Right? So what's cheered you up?
Oh. Nothing.
What's the nasty thing that's cheered you up, Ray?
Well, they reckon gastrobac causes variant CJD.
What?
Yeah, it turns out the friendly bacteria are a bit two-faced. The last batch has been recalled.
That's what's cheering you up? The fact that I've got CJD now? I mean, what does it do? It makes you go mad, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, that's great. You with your house repossessed and me gone mad.
Oh, thanks for bringing that up.
Oh, and it's the next light.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, that was a bit of a wasted afternoon, but never mind. It's the big murder dinner tonight, so that should be scary.
Maybe.
Oh, come on, Ray, make an effort. This is your livelihood we're talking about.
Not as easy as that, Colin. I'm too busy worrying about my tax and my hair and not being able to think of anything to think of anything. Oh, at last, reception. Oh, that's nice.
What?
Tina, ex-girlfriend, just saying she's had a baby.
Oh, Ray. Our congratulations in order.
Yeah, I should text her congratulations.
No, I mean you.
Oh, God, you don't think that's why... Oh, shit, yeah, that's why... I thought we weren't speaking. I mean, I assumed this was a round robin, but...
No, you can't text her congratulations if you're the father. That will be self-congratulatory.
In many ways, Colin, this isn't just an etiquette problem. Is everything all right?
I don't know. It was Dad. It was a bit garbled and breaky-uppy, but he sounded really upset. Something about Mum and hospital.
Oh, that's your mum's really ill in hospital?
Do you think?
Well, has she opened a hospital? Did she just bomb a hospital? What's her most likely relationship with a hospital? Illness. I bet you're fiver she's ill in hospital.
OK, well, I suppose that makes it a sort of fun worry. I'll tell you what, though, if she is ill, there's no way she's having one of my kidneys. She'll just get it infected with whatever she's got.
What?